Welcome back to the vlog. We've checked into our hotel here in Vancouver, standing out on the balcony here. We had a 14-hour direct flight from Brisbane through to Vancouver, which I said was probably one of the fastest 14-hour flights we've ever had. We had some very good plane food, top tier quality, and we're currently up to 28 hours of not having any sleep. So we're just about to have a bit of a nap and then thinking about heading out to the circus or heading back out to the city. We spent the morning out shopping, walking around, getting some coffees, just getting the lay of the land. A lot of Google Maps happening as we learn the different streets, the different areas. Now we're just up here getting a bit of an aerial view. So if you want to come out and show that, you can see out here. Yeah, we're just going to have a quick nap, recharge a little bit, and then we've got a nice park down there that we're going to go down and have a bit of a look at and figure out how we can walk to things so we don't have to catch too many Ubers in the next couple of days. But so far so good. Very happy to be here. Very chilly, about 7 degrees. Yeah, so far so good. Very happy to be here and looking forward to the next couple of days.
Just after 5 AM, got a 6 AM bus to catch to the Scandinave Spa up in Whistler. Doing a day trip up there to see some snow, catch up with some friends and do some activities. So just about to head down and catch the cab.
Here in Whistler Village, about 0 degrees. Got all the layers on and got the coffee from Tim Hortons. Just about to go and find a taxi and then we're heading up to the spa where hopefully it's a bit warmer. Here at the entrance to Scandinave Spa, we've just been down in Whistler for an hour or so walking around the village. It's really impressive lights display down there and lots of different shops to look at, restaurants and bars. Strongly thinking that if the weather holds out we might even come back on Christmas, but that's an evolving plan. So but yeah, we're going into the spa for an hour or so this morning. My old roommate actually works here from Australia, so I get to catch up with her, which will be good. After that we've got a list of activities that we've got planned down in Whistler and we'll just see how the day evolves. It's raining at the moment, about 0 degrees. There's a bit of snow around the place, so if the clouds clear, the gondola might be an option, but it's meant to stay cloudy all day today, so we might just be doing some activities on the ground. It's coming up on 9 AM now, so we'll go in and have a bit of a look around. Let's do it. Back in Whistler Village after our morning at the Scandinave Spa. Very good experience there. So we've just had some lunch here at Whistler Village. Got the snow up on the mountains. Just having a bit of a look around. We had some hot apple cider with our lunch, which was very, very good. There's a lot of shops and different areas to walk around and have a bit of a look. So We're going to keep looking around. It's probably a little bit warmer than it was this morning, which is good. We've got our gloves on still. We're just enjoying looking around and deciding what an activity to do. Check back in soon.
Gotten back to our hotel after a busy day up in Whistler. I thought we'd do a little end of day summary and talk about some of the things that we did today. So we started off the day at the Scandinave Spa, which we both agreed was probably the nicest spa that we've ever been to. Absolutely incredible. 3 different levels of hot and cold pools, different types of saunas, relaxation rooms. They had a lot on offer, and we planned to spend an hour there. We ended up spending a full 3 hours there. Yeah, there was that much to see and do, and we felt really good afterwards. Actually thought that going forward it might be a good idea to book in a spa trip at the start of our trips overseas, because it just helps to regulate your central nervous system and really sort of relax you and get you in the groove of being in a new city. So great way to start the day. Absolutely recommend that if you ever in the Whistler area. We got there about 9:30 and the outside area opened up at 10 o'clock, and it ended up being pretty busy towards the 12 o'clock end of that session. So we definitely recommend going early. And then after that we spent the afternoon in Whistler having a look around the shops. I bought a new pair of shoes and we went into as many shops as we could. There was no shortage of things to see. We saw the Olympic Plaza with the ice rink, where the Winter Olympics were back in the day. We saw lots of different Christmas lights, and then we ended up at a bar having a cocktail about 4 o'clock, and then we went to a restaurant called the Raven Room for dinner, which we had to go on a wait list for because it was so popular. And once we got in there we could see why, because there was heaps of Christmas lights displayed all over the walls and the ceiling, and Christmas themed cocktails, and the food ended up being really good. So shout out to Alyssa for that recommendation. That was a fantastic place to go. But overall, really, really good day. Whistler was extremely impressive, blew us away, even with the high expectations that we had. We will definitely go back there at some stage. It's an amazing town. It made me wish I knew how to ski. So there might be some lessons in skiing or snowboarding before we come back, but yeah, absolutely recommend Whistler. It's a fantastic place just to walk around, just to have a meal, and we felt like we only scratched the surface of it just with the few hours that we had there. Would absolutely recommend the Scandinave Spa as well. Felt like we really hit the nail on the head with the activities today, did really well. And then we finished up with a quick bite to eat over at Yaletown Brewing Co. We had a big bowl of nachos, which you might have seen in one of the previous clips. So, all in all, a great day. I forgot to mention the Skylinks bus was 2 hours each way, so that was relatively efficient. We got up at 5 AM and then the bus left at 6 AM. We're coming to Whistler at 8 o'clock and the sun wasn't even up yet, so we got to see the sunrise in Whistler. And then it got dark around about 4:30. And then it was dark when we were coming back, obviously. So the Skylinks is also a really easy way to get from Vancouver up to Whistler. I think that's about it. We've got some activities planned for tomorrow, but that's all we've got for today.